Hi.
Hey.
Hello. I'm Ben.
Anna.
Welcome back to 𝗦𝗢𝗖𝗦. We're back with episode 3 of Squid Game.
The man with the umbrella.
No idea what that means.
Yeah.
It doesn't sound like a game.
It could be some game with an umbrella.
True.
But it could also be a new character that we're introduced to. That's the man with the umbrella. But yeah, we're back in game mode because
we should be, yeah.
Yeah.
I really hope the detective comes in with a really, really clutch save somehow. Like, maybe not this episode, but like further down the line. I really hope he just doesn't die.
Yeah, but I feel like he might. But I don't know the reality / morals of the story.
Yeah.
The show, so he might be fine.
He might be in way over his head.
Yeah, I feel like he completely is, especially if he's by himself right now. And it seems like no one believes him because he's going after what all the other cops thinks is like a wild goose chase.
Yeah.
And no one knows he's here, and it's kind of like this assumes that he manages to tail them without getting caught.
Yeah. What if he loses them somehow? Like, they have some really wild technology that loses him in plain sight?
Maybe. Like, then he's just lost, and then he'll just have to try to find them again, like using cameras or something, assuming they don't have something that marks their presence.
Yeah. Jesus Christ. We don't know how sci-fi this technology is.
Yeah. I mean, just based on the fact that they're basically squirreled away on an island.
Right, yeah.
With a flat top thing. And they've created a room with guns, like, and turrets, basically, with a giant doll that can track movements, and then
the movement thing, the doll thing, the gun turrets thing.
Yeah.
That I get, but the fucking...
the floor?
Yeah, the island with the ceiling thing? That's wild.
They have a giant piggy bank with a shit ton of money, like, with that amount of money.
Yeah, like, where do you get that much money?
Yeah, you have to get more than what you're already gonna give away.
Yeah.
Like, they were like 4.6...
How are they so rich?
5 million. Billion, I think. They're like, oh yeah, we're just gonna give away that much. And it's just like, you have to have more than that to give that away.
Yeah.
Like, a lot more than that. And it's just like, how much money do you have then to give away that much?
The front man, I guess. Maybe in streaming this to the US, he makes a ton of money.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, like funding. Like, he has the funding from the US or something. Or wherever the funding
He jumped into Shark Tank and was like, so, I have an idea. And they were like, we like that. And they funded him. I really hope the grandma or the mum or whatever
is okay.
I hope she doesn't die while he's in the middle of playing these games.
Yeah.
Like, imagine that. He goes into this to get money for her surgery.
Yeah.
And then she just passes away in the middle of this. He comes out and then he realizes that she's gone and he's just like, I did all that for nothing. And he has a ton of money now, but like, would he use it?
I mean, he could try to prove that he can be financially stable.
For the daughter to stay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, that means he'll disappear for 6 more days. Or 5? 6 games, 6 days, so 5 more days.
5 more days. Yeah. Alright, let's just get into it.
Oh, it's a ship. It's a lot of blood on the sign.
Oh,
or was that rust?
I thought it was just rust.
Alright, it looks like blood. I wasn't sure.
That's a ton of cars. Come on. Just let them know where you are. Jesus Christ. People are dumb.
He's gonna hide in the trunk.
I think he's gonna be a driver. Oh no, he's gonna just hop the ride. The show has some really good shots.
Yeah.
Do they have a chip in them? Like, what was that about?
Potentially? Yeah, because that's not...
It's just some dude.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Why would you do that?
Just straight up murder.
So unnecessary.
아, 영영 가시는 줄 알아요.
그렇게 쉽게 안 죽어.
아, 그럼요. 아, 선생님.
사장님들 다시 만나서
저기 괜찮으면은
Get your head down and eat.
Yeah. Do they know the people's faces?
I think they've been scanned as well, I feel.
Yeah, so.
콜, 여기 밟아.
Is that just food? I don't know. I don't know if that's for the game or if that's for the thing.
뭘?
물 봐, 이 개새끼야! 이발 새끼, 너 이거 성추행이야! 야, 나 나가면 너
Like, I sus of him now. No. Maybe they were friends. It seems like they're not allowed to have friends. Maybe they weren't. Who knows?
여보세요?
우리 아들이 꼭 자네 같았거든.
What was that about?
I don't know. Like, did he know it was gonna be that? It looked like he knew, you know?
Maybe that's just how he eats. Who knows? Maybe it was the detective guy. He like slipped in a little piece of paper and he's just like, I hope someone eats this. I wonder who paints all these.
Team effort. All the triangle heads, I guess.
뭘 시키려고?
The floor is lava.
상우야. 어? 어떻게 할까?
글쎄,
이동하시기 바랍니다.
Why would he lie? I thought they were a team.
선택해. 이동하시기
But
바랍니다.
that's got nothing to do with the game. It's just candy. Also, I wonder if that man got some sort of clue or something.
기훈이 형. 아니야.
What do you know, sir?
So the sugar they melted is caramel, right? It has something to do with the shapes because he was thinking about the candy that they got as kids.
Yeah. I don't
Do
understand
you think
what
they
it has
like pour it through the doors and burn people?
Oh shit.
게임을
I don't know what they're doing.
Me neither. I'm confused.
And they still have guns, so they're still gonna shoot people out.
Yeah. Like, okay, those are the candies?
참가자 여러분 하나씩 가져가세요.
Is it poison? It's like Russian roulette. Bless the people taking it with two hands.
안을 확인해 주세요. 여러분이 뽑아야 할 모양입니다.
좋겠다.
Remove it from the honeycomb without it breaking?
I guess so.
So circle's got it easiest, right?
Yeah, or triangle. Circle or triangle, I think, is easy.
Can you break the outside at least?
I think you have to. I mean, he did it, and I'm hoping he
Okay.
doesn't die.
He's just doing it with his hands.
I think as long as you don't
Okay.
crack the shape you're trying to make.
Come on, sir. See? Did you just eat it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Be careful. No. God. Oh no. First death.
Yeah. Jeez.
Why are they getting scared? They know what they were getting themselves into.
Yeah.
Did they just forget?
I mean, guns allowed.
No one sees that? Can they not see the burn marks? Nice. Does it have to be perfect? Oh, it is. Okay.
동그라미. 동그라미.
199원 성공.
Okay. I feel like the last ones would be umbrellas.
뭘 착각했는지 그때 돼보지. 왼쪽.
Oh. Oh. Just focus into it. Come on. Why would you not help the girl first?
She doesn't like her, I guess. I mean, the girl already made it out.
Oh yeah, true. Okay, I forgot. Surely at a certain point you can use the needle. Oh my god.
I don't know how to do that. We never said they couldn't.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Be careful. Alright, go.
Just break it with the needles, though. You're so close.
Yeah.
You did it.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Yes! Riot!
They don't care. They're gonna shoot through there.
Yeah.
뒤로 돌아.
너같이 어린 놈이 왜 이렇게 된 거야?
우리가 누군지 알게 되면 죽는다.
그때 돼보지.
Just gonna climb up the ranks. Hello! You might have noticed we look a little bit different.
We're from the future.
If you're interested in watching our full reactions to Squid Game, you can become a Patreon member.
At our lowest tier, you can get our unedited reactions. So you can watch us react to every single second, and you get it 24 hours before it releases on YouTube.
And at our mid tier, you can get immediate access to all 9 episodes.
That's the whole season. That's everything.
Yeah, including that plot twist, huh?
And everything else that happened.
And not to mention, all Patreon members get access to our Discord server. So come join our community.
But let's get back to the video.
Wow.
Well, so episode 3, huh?
Jesus Christ. That was good.
Yeah.
A little bit of the game. I wasn't aware that that's a thing people play. Or maybe they just kind of modified some candy thing to make it a game. I don't really know.
Yeah, I think so. I think it was just like sweets that people on the street sell, and you know, kids would just buy it. And it was just candy, and then they're like, you gotta make the candy now.
Or maybe it's a game that people did, like, as kids.
Yeah.
They were just like, oh, look, this man's selling candy on the street and it looks like this. Let's see if we can just take it out without breaking.
Yeah, maybe. Like, sounds like what kids would do, like make their own competition.
Yeah. That last bit, though, like...
Yeah, really amped up.
Jesus Christ. And then this begs the whole question of, where do these people come from? Like, the first square was just a kid?
Yeah.
Oh, is everyone else a kid? And, like, are they chosen? Do they volunteer to do this? Are they born into this? Like, he kind of looked dead.
Yeah, like, he didn't do much.
Yeah, his eyes were dull and stuff.
Yeah, and then, like, you know, when Frontman was there, he just turned around. He didn't, like, try to say sorry or anything. He just stood there, and then he just got shot. And they're that under strict rules as well. So it's just like...
Is it a game for them too? Probably not, but...
Maybe they're in the same...
debt thing?
Yeah, like...
Holy shit.
They've got a set of players that are, you know, contestants, and then they've got a set of other people that are supposed to be the staff. But they obviously have more staff than they do. Because it's just like, where do you get that amount of people? And how do you get them to do all this kind of stuff?
Yeah.
Unless it's like some kind of threat that you have or something like money that you can give them that and make their lives better.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it's just, I don't really see how they'd be able to do that. So that might also mean that all these staff have like families that are missing them. So it could be that the detective is looking for
a brother.
For someone that is, you know, a staff and not just a contestant.
Cool. What if it's 29? I'm kidding. Or 28. The detective was 29, yeah?
Yeah, 29.
Yeah, so what if it was 28?
And it's also like, how did that other guy who ate the food with the pink paper that had honeycomb on it, what is he doing? Is he paying them up for clues or something? Like, how did he do this?
Maybe the both of them found out about it and then they kind of just talked to each other outside of the game. And then as a staff member, maybe he got recruited to work as a staff member and then he found out about it and then he was like, oh, we need contestants and whatnot, and then he told this person, the guy with the glasses, about it, and then they decided to work together so that he could win the money and then they share it between themselves.
Potentially.
And whoever was involved.
Yeah.
There seems to be 2 other guards involved in this whole scheme. Maybe it's more as well.
It's not like my mind is blown because we already knew coming into this that this is what we're gonna get. It's just that they keep stepping up in terms of like things that they do to these people, but like it's not even things that they do to the contestant now, because the contestant,
the staff as well.
Yeah, it's also the staff. And I'm just like, they're just unraveling more about
how fucked up it all is.
Yeah, and every time it does, I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah, it's just like, how do you get to a point where you're just like, you let these things happen to you, like as one of the staff?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's a matter of that they have something on them.
Fair. Yeah.
Like, because it seems like the triangles are the lower ones, and then the square maybe, or it could be the circles, I don't know. But it's like, they're all under a hierarchy, but I feel like they just have something on everyone, and something to blackmail them with, or they're gotta give them money for some stuff, or whatever, but they're all under some kind of control. Like, why else would you live like that? Like, they get given, like, a tiny-ass room that's like a jail cell.
Yeah, it does look like
and they live on a schedule, and they have certain rules. There's like, don't speak unless you're spoken to by a supervisor. It's just like, hello?
Yeah.
And also that woman with the curly hair, like, she's still trying to make an alliance with that guy.
Yeah.
And it's just like, he was a fucking perv and a freak. And I'm just like, why would you do that?
Yeah.
Like, just let him die. But I think she might just try to make an alliance with him and then betray him later down the line or something, because she hates his guts or something like that.
She does seem to be out for herself type person.
Yeah.
And she'll only help you if it'll help her.
Yeah, I think the fact that she wanted to ingratiate herself to him first, but then he was like weird about it. So then now she's like, well, you mess with me, I'm gonna mess with you.
I'm just so tense every time things happen, because I really like the main characters that we've been introduced to. And it's just every time it's like a close-up of them doing their like task or whatever. I'm just like, oh my god. It's like, don't fuck this up, don't fuck this up. I was just really praying that the things wouldn't break. I would just be like, yo, if you killed them now, I was like, I'd be upset, but I understand it, but also please don't.
Yeah, I mean, they're made for a reason, so I'm just gonna hope that they don't die.
Yeah, they last quite long.
Yeah.
Or maybe they just win in the end. So what do we think the detective, like, he'll probably try to climb it high enough to meet the man in charge?
Maybe, yeah, he wants to meet a frontman.
Yeah. Also,
so he can move to different places in the area so that he's not relegated to just wherever the triangles hang out.
Yeah. But like, how will he know what to do?
Follow everyone. He figured it out this far, kinda.
Yeah, because he was being like the grunt, and he was just doing like, follow orders type of work, but then when he climbs the rank, then he's Mr. Square. How's he gonna know what to do?
He's just gonna have to figure it out, I guess. Like, watch other squares and then follow the squares and then, just do what they do.
Yeah. His phone was at 50%.
Yeah, last time we saw it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's at 50%, so I'm just like, God, I hope there's a charger there somewhere. Otherwise, he's fucked.
Yeah, I think he's the only one that has a phone. I don't think anyone else has a phone.
Yeah, fair enough. I hope he tried to call someone where he was.
I doubt it'll work.
On the island?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, and then it's just like the front man, the man in the mask, like, is he part of this thing? Like, or is he the boss of it all? Or is he following orders as well?
I think he's the boss
of it all.
Yeah, or like
cool.
He's working with someone because there is that person where he talked to on the phone in the first episode
in English.
Yeah, so it's just like he's working with someone.
Yeah,
I just don't know who.
Yeah, because how mad fucked up would it be if, like, you know, they killed the front man, like the main characters, they managed to, or like the detective managed to kill the front man, and then it just kind of pulled back a little bit, and then you realize that he was just a pawn too.
Potentially, like, and then there'll be season 2.
Such a good show. I love it. This is so exciting, so tense at times.
Yeah, it really is.
It's like my heart just really goes and I'm just like, oh. That concludes our reactions to episode 3 of Squid Game, The Man with the Umbrella. If you enjoy our content, feel free to like this video and subscribe to our channel. If you have something you want to say to us, you can leave a message in the comments and we'll be down there to chat with you.
In the meantime, you can find us across all socials. Everything will be linked down in the description below. But other than that, we'll just see you in the next video. Bye!